Hey there YouTube, it's Math Bowler and welcome to my TTM Monday autograph recap video. So this is actually a 2-week TTM autograph recap because last week I only had 2 successful returns, so I wanted to do a different video. So I showed you those 23 one-of-one trading cards that I purchased. So this is actually 2 weeks worth. And, I'm glad to get back on track here. I have a total of 25 autographs from 8 people. All addresses were found on SCN or SCF. I greatly prefer SCN. I will let you know how often I've sent to these people, as I've been doing TTMs for over 6.5 years. I'll let you know how many days it took, how many items I sent, how many I got back, if I sent a donation, all that good stuff. So on Mondays I do TTM videos, and on Wednesdays and Saturdays I do autograph and trading card videos. So 3 videos a week. And I'm going to show you these returns in the order with which I received them. So first up, 4 of 4 in 7 days with a $20 donation. I sent out to Bobby Shantz, and you can see that he added 1952 American League AL MVP. I did not ask for it, but sometimes he'll do it. I have sent to Bobby Shantz about once a year. So I'm guessing this is my 6th time, 7th time I've sent to him. Maybe 6, because I did get some stuff signed by him. That looks cool, that serial card. I did get some stuff signed by him back in 2016 at the National. He was there for the Wednesday. He was super nice. He was a VIP signer. There's that MVP inscription. And on this one he wrote 1958 World Series Champs. Great! So thank you. I did at this point receive an RTS from Marv Levy. That window dried up real fast. That window of opportunity. So I usually don't send to high-profile people like that, but hey, there's a lot of high-profile people, really. Just because he's a Hall of Famer, there's a lot of Hall of Famers I can send to. This next one, I send to him about once a year. 3 of 3 in 9 days, and he completed a dual sign card. Nick Leva. I had sent this card years ago with a donation to Joe Carter. This is Nick Leva, who was a manager for the Pirates. He was a coach for the Phillies. And I really enjoyed... No, I got that backwards. Yeah, he was the manager for the Phillies and a coach for the Pirates. First base coach, and yep, there he is right there, and he signed right underneath in black Sharpie, and then on the other cards he signed him in blue Sharpie, one of those Rediscover Topps cards. That is so cool. I always like it whenever they pay that much attention to detail. So obviously he likes to do blue Sharpie, he knows it pops the most, but he switched to black Sharpie for the Joe Carter signed card. So very cool. And this is like some really random Texas League McDonald's card from 1977 that I bought off eBay. Alright, next up, I have a first-timer to show you. 4 of 4 in 12 days. First time I ever sent to Mr. Claude Austin, and he's got a nice old autograph there. That is such a nice autograph. Looks like he's signed with a thin blue Sharpie. That's cool to get one of them signed. Nice. Alright, this next person. First time I ever sent to him, and ironically, he's another one of those guys I met at the National, but I only got 1 thing signed, or 2 things signed by him, I can't remember anymore. But here we go, we got Art Shamsky signed in black ballpoint pen on one of these old Milton Bradley cards. He's 1 per. So, in about maybe 6 months, maybe longer, I'll do another card. Probably longer, though I know some people are going to be like, Art Shamsky, I have to send to him using multiple addresses because I'm a huge jerk. I'm obsessed and I can't help myself. Yeah. Include a business card, not signed, but it's got some stuff going on. Looks like he's got a Cameo and Twitter, podcast. Anyway. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, let me try to be more dramatic with this one. First time I ever sent to this person. Yes, this is how it was received. So, 4 of 4 in 9 days with a $5 donation. Pretty sure this is the first time I ever sent to him. And when I saw this and I opened it up, I saw the blank back. I'm like, okay, I sent one of these out to Claude Austin and I got back. I know who this is. It's Gary Peters. Good, he signed it. Oh, good, he signed it. Because this is really important. Those of you who have been checking out some of my previous videos. At that point, I went ahead. I said, like, okay, that's one of them. That's one of the 1960s. So I took those 3 cards and I flipped them. I'm like, yes! This is Gary Peters. That's J.C. Martin on a J.C. Martin card. And this card was super sharp when I bought it. Got a little corner ding there. But other than that, this is a real beauty here. Yeah, it's an uncorrected air card. Dual signed, and it's completed. He signed his 1961 rookie card, and I was getting nervous, and then I flipped it over, and it's like, yeah. So on the Gary Peters card, that's him over there, but this is J.C. Martin, and he signed it. And he was a thin blue Sharpie for that part. Very nice touch. So these are both uncorrected air cards from 1960, and I got them dual signed now by J.C. Martin and Gary Peters. This was great. I'm glad it only took 9 days. I threw the $5 in there just to entice him to sign both, in case if he wasn't a huge fan of doing that. I don't know. But that was obviously my very happy return. Alright, so here's a good one. 2 of 2 in 73 days. I never sent to him. I saw that he had 1 posted recent success on SCN. So I went for it. As of late, I have not been following the updated lists on SCN, which are amazing, by the way. But I happened to catch this one. I thought, well, I can get 2 cards and send it off to Mr. Mario Mendoza. Mario Mendoza, the Mendoza line. He signed both of them in red Sharpie. That's pretty cool. So, I'm sure some of you would like to send to him as well. His address is on SCN. Please do not ask me for addresses. They're very easy to find. 2 more returns to show you. First time I ever sent to him, Raciel Iglesias. A current player. This was sent to the Los Angeles Angels? No, Anaheim Angels. Oh, yeah. I think that's who he plays for. I think that's who I sent it to. But I bought 2 of these cards real cheap, 10 cents a card at a flea market. And with the intent to send it to him, because I know he was still signing. So very cool to get a current player who's doing pretty darn well right now. And finally, first time I ever sent to this guy, Jason Kendall's father, Fred Kendall, who did 5 of 4, also in 12 days, because he also signed the index card. 4 cards and an index card. 5 of 4. This was a good week of returns. It made up for the 2 returns I received the previous week. I couldn't even tell you the last time I received an RTS. So when I got one from Marv Levy, it was rather disappointing. Those of you who followed my statistics from last year's TTM request, I was over 92% of my requests successfully had come back. So whenever I get an RTS, it does bum me out a little bit. But obviously, this is my favorite right here. No denying it right there. That's so cool. I'm glad to get that back. That's a great little project. I bought both of these cards at a card show, and I don't even think I uploaded the video yet of me buying those. Maybe that's what I should do in a week or 2 from now. We'll see. Anyway, let me know in the comments below what was your favorite. As I mentioned before, I upload a TTM video every Monday, and I upload an autograph or trading card video on Wednesdays and Saturdays, so I would appreciate your feedback. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Take care, everybody.